Hey guys, so I first want to start off this video by saying that I am sorry for the way I look. I just got home from work and I took a shower, so my hair is still kind of wet and I have no makeup on, but you know what? Screw it. Alright, so I have been getting a lot of people on my Tumblr asking where I've been, and yeah, I kind of dropped off the face of the earth for a little while there, guys, and I'm sorry. I have been very caught up with work and school. I'm doing awesome in school, by the way. I'm studying psychology. Awesome. And yeah, so things have been really busy, but I'm here now. And yeah, so let's see. In March, I believe, yeah, March, someone had asked me to, where is it? See, I would love to see a video of you rambling about anything, haha. Smiley face. So, I guess here's the video that you've been waiting for. So for Christmas, one of my good friends got me this Inspire journal, and on every page there is some sort of a quote or a little saying that's, well, I mean, inspiring. And yeah, so on every page there's like a little saying or quote, and I try to write things that are going to relate back to whatever saying or quote is on that page. So for the first one, my birthday was about 2 months ago, and I just turned 20. So for the first one, it says, be who you want to be. And on that first page, I wrote 20 things I've learned over 20 years. So I'm going to quickly go through this. Number 1, pets are always there for you. Holy crap, yes they are. I love my pets more than literally anyone. I currently have 3 guinea pigs and a hamster. I sort of have an issue with just bringing home rodents. I just sort of keep coming home with them, and my mom lets me live here still. So yeah. So yeah, they know when you're happy, they know when you're sad, they know when you're depressed, they always are there for you, they know when you're hurting. I love pets more than people, so there's that. 2, don't stress over the future. The future's gonna come, and we have no control over that. But what we do have control over is the present. And if we waste it worrying over, you know, our futures, we're never going to be able to, you know, enjoy the present and, you know, just enjoy the moments that we have while we have them. We're basically letting life pass us by. So yeah, there's that. Okay, number 3, always keep a blanket in your car. My mom told me this a long time ago, before I could even drive, to always have a blanket in the car. Why? Well, for many reasons, and I have realized this for the past 2 years that I've been driving. If it gets cold, yeah, you're gonna want a blanket. If you get stuck in a blizzard and you know, you're stuck on the highway and it's cold and you run out of gas and life sucks, you're gonna need a blanket to stay warm. If you go to the beach and you know, it's a spontaneous beach trip, you're gonna want a blanket because you're not gonna want sand crawling up your ass, because that really sucks. So there's that. I mean, yeah, there's lots of reasons to carry a blanket in your car. Just do it. Just carry a blanket in your car. 4, read. Wow. How important is reading? Like, I could read all day, every day. People just don't care about reading anymore. They're too busy on their phones, on their tablets, on their laptops, their computers, and they don't spend any time to just read. I mean, come on, let's use our brains a little bit. Let's detach ourselves from the technology and actually put our brains to use for once, and just escape into the world of books and fiction. It's the best thing ever. It's like escaping the real world without actually leaving your bed, which is amazing. 5, you know, that brings me to the next one. Social media sucks. It is taking over our generation. My 8-year-old sister right now, she has like a Facebook and an Instagram, and I think it's ridiculous. But yeah, social media is taking over. It's really just destroying people. And get off your asses and read. 6, laugh. God, take all the time you can in the world to laugh. Life is way too serious right now, and there's really no need for it. Just laugh. It releases endorphins, you're feeling good, and yeah, so there's that. Laugh. It's great. It relieves stress. It makes you happy. You laugh. Just laugh. It's contagious. Other people around you are going to laugh. Have fun. Enjoy it. Number 7. This is actually a funny one. Don't go down slides on lawn chairs. You can ask my sister about this, not the 8-year-old, of course. But we're 3.5 years apart, and we were on our old playset, and on the second like story, I guess, we had a little table and some like mini lawn chairs up on the top, and there was one of those like yellow windy slides, and I thought it'd be a fun idea to go down on a lawn chair, because why not? It's like a little roller coaster ride. Well, she was probably about 3 or 4 at the time. She decided to follow me and do the same thing, and turns out she couldn't control how fast she was going, and she flipped over the side and smashed her face. So don't do that. Also, probably don't follow your older sister's example all the time, because it's not always right. That's why we're the first, because we fuck things up, and then we set a pathway for our younger siblings. Okay. That also brings me to number 8, don't text on swings. I did that, I broke my ass, it wasn't fun. I'm not even kidding, like, I broke my tailbone, guys. It's a serious matter, and you can never get off your tailbone, so it, like, consistently hurts to this day. 9, middle school does not define you and is confusing. Holy crap, I went through a lot of shit in middle school, and if I could turn back time and just do it all over again, well, I probably wouldn't, to be honest, but I would tell my younger self that it gets better, and you're not crazy, and don't listen to the people who have bullied you all these years, because they're just not worth it, and they'll be out of your life sooner than you think. So don't, it's just an awkward time, and don't let it get to you. Number 10 is one of my favorites, body modifications. I say go for it. Absolutely. I have 4 tattoos currently, and I have a couple different piercings. I have my belly button, my Monroe, which is still fairly new. It's only about 2 months old. I got it on my birthday. I got my nose, I got my ears done, my cartilage done, all this stuff. I actually just got, you can't really see it because I can't really angle, but it's a tattoo that says stay strong. It's in my mom's handwriting, so that means a lot to me. Yeah, I say go for it. Be yourself, like, be your own individual and go for it. Do whatever makes you happy, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Number 11, treasure your friends. The ones who are really there for you will stick by you no matter what. So don't push them away. Like, I know with me, a lot of times I'm afraid of hurting people, so I push them away, so, they're at a safe distance, but it's really not worth it. Just keep them close and keep your circle small, so you don't have a lot of, drama and stuff like that, but really treasure the people who are there for you. Alright, so for number 12, take time to yourself to relax. I cannot stress enough how important that is. This world is ridiculously crazy and fast-paced, and, you have to have everything now, and it's just insane, and you need to take time to just sort of unwind and take a mental vacation. So, like, draw yourself a hot bath, sit down and read, do something, like some candles, whatever you have to do to relax, do it, because you deserve it. Cool. So, for number 13, don't waste your time on people who aren't there for you. I have done that ridiculous amounts of times already, and I still have, like, a long-ass time to go. So it's just not worth it. It takes too much time, too much energy to keep people around who who are just not going to be there for you and who, you know, wouldn't do it for you in return. So it's not worth it to have those people in your life. If they want to be in your life, they'll be there and they will make an honest effort to be in your life and to better your life. All right, so let's see. Which brings me to number 14. You can't please everyone. Don't try. You're going to exhaust yourself trying. It's not worth it. Don't try to please everyone. Most importantly, please yourself. Because if you're happy, it's your life. You know what I mean? So just make yourself happy. Continue to work towards where you want to go in life. There you go. 15. Education is important. In high school, I decided that I was just over it. I was so done. I hated my school. I hated the people in it. I hated everything. I almost failed out of high school, but there was one person, he was like a dean, and he was the one person who told me, listen, Gina, you have a couple months left. Kick it in the ass. Just do it. Get it done. Get it over with. You'll have your high school diploma. You need that. Just go for it. Like, it's going to be so worth it. So I ended up turning my shit around and walking that stage come June. And you know what? It is the most amazing feeling ever to know that you accomplished that. And actually now I am in CCRI for psychology. So I'm loving it, and my hair won't stay behind my ear. It won't do what it's supposed to be doing. So 16, don't take things for granted. Same thing with, you know, treasuring your friends. They're in your life, but they don't have to be in your life. Don't take things for granted. You know, you have a roof over your head, you have food in your stomachs, you know, you have a family to support you. That's all well and good, but if you take it for granted, it can very easily be taken away from you. 17, if people want to leave, let them. That's the same thing, you know, as don't waste your time on people who aren't there for you. It's just not worth it. If they're gonna leave, let them leave. You're better off without them. Love your family. They are going to be there for you, hopefully. So, you know, they're here, they're supporting you. Love them, you know, try to respect them. They're there for you. Number 19, eat ice cream. I work in an ice cream shop, so this is like awesome. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta dive into a pint of Ben & Jerry's and just cry, and that's okay because you're eating ice cream. And don't ever like not eat ice cream, because ice cream's great. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then probably don't eat ice cream, or just take Lactaid and eat the ice cream anyway. So there's that. And most importantly, number 20, don't let life pass you by. This is the only life you get, and you have to live it to the fullest, and just try to enjoy it. Enjoy what you have today without worrying about what you messed up yesterday or what you're gonna have for dinner. You know, don't worry about next week and what you're gonna have to do next week. Take the time right now to enjoy what you have. So, yeah, that's the 20 things I've learned over 20 years. And, there's that. I have covered everything that I need to cover. So, yeah, I'm putting this on my Tumblr, and I'm also putting it on my YouTube. So, yeah, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do. Go for it. Don't be assholes, because I have no time for assholes. But, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and hopefully there will be more to come, as long as you guys like it. Alright? Have a great day. Mwah.